It's crazy. Give a niece for my niece so lovely. With me, you will see that I'm only trying to do.
Gotta record this. What's up, dog? How you doing? Good to see you, brother. We're doing it. On our way to the shop. We're going to Fingerprints. We're in Long Beach. Got my boy JaeRa right here.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Peep JaeRa the visitor. Hometown for you, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, for now.
My family's actually been living in Long Beach for many years.
There you go. Yeah.
In the South Bay area for 100 years.
Oh wow.
Specific. Yeah.
Holy crap, yeah.
Yeah, right?
You do have roots. So we're on our way to the record store right now, and here's how today is gonna look. We're gonna hit the record store. There's gonna be a brown bag that's filled with CDs, and from that bag, whatever we get, we have to use. And we're gonna do 2 of the same CD that will make up the core of our song, and then we're each gonna have 1 unique CD as well to use as accents and extra stuff to make our tracks a little bit more unique. But the core is gonna stay the same, and we'll see what we make from it.
The spirit of terrorists in a new phase, the feeling is something villainous to face, but what's worse, a demon to defeat, alert in the mouth.
Like, I love that kind of.
This doesn't even have like the name of the artist, the name
they just
of
know.
the album. They're just
they know
like,
you're gonna pick it up. You grab that.
We have this.
What are you leaning to?
Honestly, I don't know why this one is speaking to me a lot.
The puzzle pieces?
The puzzle pieces.
Or like the Legos or dice? Yeah.
Whatever they are.
I'm kind of looking at that too.
Right? It's speaking to me. So who knows what's gonna be in here?
Yes, sir. There it is. You want to do the honors?
I will.
There we go. This is so exciting. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, we have an assortment. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's 10 in there?
We have 10 CDs.
We'll each pick a favorite from the 10, and then the additional one each could be a random one if we want.
For sure, I like that.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Oh my god.
I haven't even looked at it yet.
Oh my god.
What?
Nova Mob.
Nova Mob, The Last Days of Pompeii. That is heavy.
Sick. Sounds sick
That
as
is
hell.
heavy. Okay, does it make a difference that one of the songs is called Space Jazz? Lavender and Gray.
and Gray.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's fire. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh,
no way.
Come on.
Yes.
Party on party, where it be? It's crazy. Give a niece for my niece so lovely. With me, you.
Solid.
We're good on that one.
All right, that is Maya.
Oh Lord, what other lives rituals?
Dude.
Is this a jazz album? Vocals, piano, guitar, bass, percussion, dulcimer, vibraphone, marimba. The puzzles?
Dude.
The puzzles was major key.
If you don't choose this, I'm choosing this shit.
I know. Other lives rituals.
Okay. Paper Bird.
Paper Bird.
They look like a folk band. You see that hat?
Yeah,
I
no,
expect
that
like
hat
a feather.
tells me everything I need to know.
And where will you be hiding?
Yeah.
You're up.
Bam.
What we got?
Bob Mould, The Last Dog and Pony Show.
I take this front one.
What?
Pork tornado, bro.
Pork tornado.
I feel like we gotta put the windows up to listen to this.
Yeah, no.
Hey, baby, why you walk away so fast?
Yo, what the shit? Aerosmith.
Oh.
Eat the Rich.
We were waiting for some heavy rock, so.
All right.
Before we leave the last 2.
All right. What do we got going on here?
Naked Giants.
Naked Giants.
Sliff, Slaff, Sluff.
Sluff?
It's gonna come in so smooth.
Yeah. skinny.
Now, what did you pull?
What? The invisible comes to us.
There's no one left to love me now, and you too may forget, but my
Yeah, that's a top contender for me.
Dude, 100%.
Elizabeth.
This is the last one.
Peep shot.
Peep shot, welcome.
Yeah, it's like, who makes you laugh? I love Las Vegas.
Now we have to choose the records that we want. So we each get one choice, one record
choice.
that we both have to use. And then we'll, for the additional record each, we'll each get a random one from the remaining.
My choice is going to be more towards what would I be most excited to sample.
Yeah.
I actually am going to go with the one that I picked last, which is Anna and Elizabeth. The invisible comes to us. There's something about the way that they started on the intro, the both female harmonies that are on here. So this is
that's a great choice. And you know what? I think you know what I'm leading to.
Yeah, go
my
forward.
Skinny boy
Yeah.
over here. My first choice is gonna be Other Lives Rituals. There's like 16 listed instruments in there, so you just know going through that track list, you're gonna find some interesting stuff similar to your textures.
Yeah.
But I think there's gonna be a little bit more instrumentation than that one. So
sure.
Combining that instrumentation with these vocals could be really cool.
This right here is going to be deadly combination.
So this is gonna be your additional album.
Here we go. Generate. I got 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes! Yes!
That's fate. That's fucking fate.
I got fucking Port Tornado. This right here was like bluegrass meets funk. It has a song called Kiss My Black Ass. Like, oh, I'm so excited. Generate. Boom, you got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this one stuck out.
Bob
Mould, baby. Oh my goodness. I loved the first song, the vocals. There's some great drums in here. So this could be like my percussion bank at the very least. Yeah. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to record the process on the way, probably months from now, to see what we've sampled and listen to it live for the first time. We're not going to hear each other's creations until we're done. Nope. Let's do this shit. Okay.
What's up? My name is JaeRa, the Visitor. I'm here in collaboration with JETTY to work on a track that we're calling Beef Reef. It's supposed to be kind of like a battle, right? A beat battle. I'm going to go over my strategy a little bit. It's a 3-step process, and I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. So step 1 is after listening to the songs, which I've already done, I listened to the entire albums, I'm going to reduce those songs into a sample pack. Step 2, that's when I'll actually put the pieces together, see how they work with each other, so on and so forth. And then that leads to step 3, which is the mixing portion of it. But I want most of it, the core components of what the song will be from, well, the samples. I think that's the most fair to do. So let's get all 13 of these tracks into our DAW. So I did find an interesting part right here.
Tell me, jovial sailors, tell me true.
You know, is given sea shanty. Wow, she shanty, sea shanty. I might want to separate out the guabi guabi though. Yeah, I love those parts. I need to find a way to put this into the song. I don't know yet. I don't know how. Don't ask me. But this right here. Throw this all the way to the end just so I can listen to the bass. Okay, if I'm going to make a prediction here, I think JETTY is going to use these orchestral pieces like...
Ooh. Yeah.
I was able to, as you can now clearly see, categorize each of these into different sections. So percussion, kick, snare, hi-hat, so on and so forth. We have our sample pack ready to use in FL Studio. If I don't go talking for a little bit, just know I'm in flow state, okay? My brain sometimes can't be in flow state and talk at the same time. So I will try my best, but if you just see something, just start changing and I'm not saying anything, just know that that's what's happening. It is already kind of a cheat code.
We have Guabi Guabi. We have Kiss My Black Ass, right? This is truly the glue, right? The main melody that we created here. And that comes from our Irish lead, as well as the sax sample showing up again for our B section. Which when we layer the drums too, the bass is a fun element. This is the not magic bass, which is of course EQ'd it so I can just get that sub range. Of course I get like a little bit of a kick. This is very much more of just like adding texture, vibe. It's barely audible, but just something that gives a mood to it. And waves crashing, like it creates that imagery in my head. I have Guabi panned hard to the left, and then the drunk panned hard to the right. Almost like two Muppets are talking to each other. Then we're introducing the drunk to the right, who of course counts us off, and then the song appropriately starts. That's pretty much it.
I've done this intro like 4 times now because I just don't know how to say it, but hello, I'm Jetty. Welcome to the Beef Reef. This is for my project Arc 5, which is a full narrative Dungeons & Dragons adventure. I'm starting fresh right now. I'm so excited to do this. I've never done a record flip before. JaeRa has, so he's got the leg up on me, so we'll see what I do with it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my favorite parts to a lot of the songs and then pull those aside, and then from there flip the best parts. Josh is probably going to do a like hip-hoppy, like something in his style, so maybe I'll do more EDM. That's a good drum fill. Ooh. Why was that nasty? It makes me want to sneeze. Fade out and reverse it as a riser. I don't know what this strategy is. So I'm kind of making my own sample pack of drum loops, cool chords, and then I could just go ham with those loops. I think that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. That is a crazy outro, but that's going to be the drop.
Mega, 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 mega.
Mega, mega.
I'll give you $1.50.
Bob, what are you doing, Bob? Oh. I'm gonna just extract the bass from this. Oh.
Never sleep, I'm dreaming about it when I wake up.
Some horn in there is actually really nice.
A woman walking by the shore now.
Took the beginning of the reflecting pool. And then the reverse side of that Bob Mould outro. And eventually I took this violin part from New Fog. And then I added from Mega Mega, from the Mega song, this little part's cool, and then I get this little texture come in. So I was listening to Margaret.
Of this disc, this is Jeannot and Jeanette.
And I thought I could just take the static here. And if I chop up the static, I just made the static into like a hi-hat pattern. So I think I got a full drum loop now. And I put that in Serum with a few distortion effects in Serum and on the master channel. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's no rules. It's just a beat battle. I'll whip anything out at this point. I wanted to do more of a happy outro. So again, I took the Bob Mould guitar, chopped it up, and put I was going to say arpeggiator on it, but I think it's just more of like a stutter effect, so it kind of sounds... Here, I took one of the basses from Anna and Elizabeth's. They had a really deep bass. I sampled that, made it into a 808. Bring the hats back. I'm very proud of myself for using 100% of the sounds from the actual records, which is a challenge that I really wanted to do, to stay true to the essence of what we were doing. Yeah, I'm excited to see JaeRa's reaction to this, because I hope he likes it, especially like the more EDM-y stuff that you usually don't get from record flips. I'll see you at the live listening. We were just talking about it. 5 months. Yeah. We are back to listen to our final products.
Yeah, I'm super hyped. I think I am more excited about seeing what samples we specifically chose. Yeah. And if we could detect like, oh wait, I know where that part came from, or I know what song that came from.
Oh, is that Pork Tornado already? Oh, yeah. That's so good.
And it's on both sides too.
Yes, it's so good. The panning. Oh. No way! Damn. Oh my god, that's so good. Perfect. I have to pop it up. Oh my god. The first thing I thought is just so cohesive. Like from 3 albums, all those songs to make something so cohesive and transition into like an A-B section for that time.
Yeah, I was trying to use subtractive producing so that I can try to root out, okay, what is the core element that I actually want to use so that I can use it as an instrument, as opposed to when I normally sample, which is like, oh, I have my sample as like, this is my core piece, and everything else will kind of like float around it. Even the chord elements, all of those were like different components that when I put them together,
they made the chord.
Exactly.
So the chord is not just one sample.
No.
Oh god.
The chord is not one sample.
You're kidding.
The chord is composed of multiple samples that are layered on top of each other.
Oh my gosh, so many thoughts. Let me let you hear my track first before I talk about the process, and I'll do a reset.
Mega, mega.
Similar spirit.
Mega, mega.
Far away from there's no one left to love me now, and you
No rest.
Shit.
For you, it's like it went into movements. Like you had a club and each room has a different like slight vibe to it, even though it's all the same tempo, right?
Yep. And of course there's the argument that it's not cohesive. It's not like one sample flip. It's not one song. But at the same time I was like, it's a beat battle. Why not try to show 3 very different ones?
I emphasize the beat section. You emphasize the battle section. This is, it really is like one of those things where I think it depends on your taste, right? Like on your taste, as well as what are you listening for, right? Like, especially this is the way that it's like, we're punching through this album. Like, yeah, this is, what a nasty way, what an absolute nasty way to like introduce people to the archipelago.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the beat battle. Stream Arc 5, the full narrative storytelling album. We just finished recording vocals in the car here. That's how good it's gonna be. You expect quality when you get us.
Absolutely.
So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This has been JETTY, and
JaeRa.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace. That's gold. That's literal gold in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think, yeah. That's solid. That's solid.
We're good on that one.
All right, that is some Maya.
Maya.